Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 37 of the New York Mets, and it is game 4 of the NLDS versus the LA Dodgers, and the big question is, are we here to stay alive or to go through to the next round with a win? And of course, it's game 4, so it's to stay alive, because we always get eliminated in game 4 of the NLDS. Yeah, so let's have a quick update on what's happening here. The Ottendale injury was serious, it's concussion, it's 5 to 6 months, and that is really, really bad because he was one of our better bats. Yeah, so that was a bit disappointing to lose him. But if you were following me on Twitter last night, you'll be well aware of how this has been going. Yeah, first game of the World Series against Kershaw. We sent Flexen, and we won the game. We hit Kershaw was gone after 2 innings. He had a terrible start. We were getting runs for fun. We got a 2-run home run from McNeil in the second innings as well. McNeil's been absolutely on fire in the playoffs. He's almost single-handedly kept us in things. They had 2 errors. They struggled a little bit. Yeah, we just played really, really well. We got to the 8th innings. Justin Wilson came on. He loaded the bases with none out, and I was panicking a little bit, I'll be honest. We got away with only giving up 2 runs, though, and then we were able to see it out just about. But I tell you what, game 1 against Kershaw, I thought, absolutely giddy up. We are up for this. We are going to go and get out of this series for once. Then we sent DeGrom in game 2, and he was horrible. We were horrible. You can see he lasted 4 innings, 5 runs, 5 hits, 4 walks. He just had a really, really bad day at the office. An error cost us a run as well. Garcia didn't have the best of days. Kilomi actually came on and was quite good, to be honest. He saw it out for us. Did we hit a home run this morning? We did. Big Willie Ramos hit the home run to give us our 2 runs. Got it back to 4-2 at the time, but then straight away you can see they extended their lead, and we just were never in that one, and that was really, really disappointing. Then came game 3. This was the Syndergaard start, and this was absolutely infuriating. I was genuinely annoyed after this game. I had to go and have a shower and calm down. I was really, really angry. Well, you can see it was 6 innings from Syndergaard, 1 earned run, 2 errors cost us 2 runs. In the 6th innings, blew a foul ball to first base. Honestly, it was straight up in the air. I could have caught it. I could have caught it barehanded. I kid you not. Playing cricket probably helps in that. It's not as big of a brag as it sounds, but that cost us a run in the 6th, and then the same thing, a Willie Ramos throwing error cost us a run in the 8th. I'm more forgiving of the throwing error because it can happen, but the blue one, honestly, it killed me inside. It absolutely killed me inside. It was McNeil again with a home run that gave us a lead in this one, but with the Syndergaard start basically not yielding us anything, yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble for this one. So let's have a look at the lineup so we can see here. This is the David Peterson start. He's been really, really good for us lately, so hopefully that will continue. And let's have a look at the lineup that we are sending out. Now, I should say before we begin here, if the worst was to happen and we lose this game, end of season awards straight afterwards. So don't leave. We want to see who wins all our awards. But this is the team we're sending out. McNeil leads off and plays third base. Morlock is second and plays shortstop. Juan Mayora bats right field and bats right field. Bats 3, plays right field. Blue continues to clean up and plays first base. Dominic Smith comes in to play left field. This is a gamble. He can't really play left field, but I want his bat. Basically, we need to score runs. We're not scoring enough runs. I'm sacrificing left field basically to try and get some runs over the plate. So he comes in and bats 5 and plays left field. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. Controversial, perhaps. Big Willie Ramos bats 6 and is the catcher. Luis Gamore bats 7 and is second base. Nimmo Treadmill continues to play center field and bats 8. Peterson, as I said, is the pitcher. We're up against Dustin May. I don't like the flaming thing next to his face. He looks quite good as well, doesn't he? Whip of 1 this season. ERA of 2, 42 games, 20 games started. They're just a really good team, aren't they? Let's see how we do. Today's game is proudly brought to you by Ye Olde Oats Hot Dogs in a Can. No artificial flavours, no flavours at all. Ye Olde Oats Hot Dogs in a Can, because canned meat isn't just for dogs. So welcome to Citi Field, and this is it's do or die, must win. However you want to put it. We've been doing okay in these must-win games, but yeah, I do worry a little bit. Game 2 particularly against DeGrom, and I don't know if it was DeGrom or if it was the Dodgers. They were hitting him for fun. It was ridiculous. It was launching us all over the place. That's been popped up for a second then. Speaking of launching us all over the place, but there we go. That's okay. That's the first out away. and hopefully we'll get on a nice bit of a run here. Yeah, they've batted really well against the Grom. That's been hit as well, but again popped up, and that should be easy enough out there for Treddy. Brilliantly done. 2 away. Let's get this innings over and done with. Nice and easy, please, Mr. Peterson. That should be easy enough for Gomori at second, over the first, and Blue makes the out. And that ends a nice, quick first innings. Good to see that. Not something we've been known for lately. All right, Jeff McNeil. Look at his, where is he here? Batting .444 in the playoffs, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases. He has been, MVP of this series. Or maybe not this series, but certainly for us. He has been absolutely amazing. So if he can continue on that form, that will be nice. That's just been chipped up to second base, and that is the first out. Ebert Morlock, he's been a little bit hit and miss. He was really good in game 1. He's struggled a little bit since then. That's going to be an out too, I think. Oh no, it's gotten through. Ebert Morlock gets to first base. Excellent, excellent stuff. All right, this is, who's it now? It's Mayora. He's been doing okay as well. You can see batting .385 in the playoffs. He hit that quite well. It's not going to find the ground though. Unlucky. That was a well hit ball, and now it brings up Blue. Come on, Bluey. You owe us for that error, mate. Honestly, he owes us so big. That is down the third base line, and that will be the end of our innings. We did get a hit, though, so that's promising. It's more than they can say for themselves. All right, come on, Peterson. Let's go. I've got to say, that's going to get caught out there, isn't it? I watched the series. I was sort of playing it like this, even though I wasn't recording, which I don't usually do. And I tell you what, it's a lot less tense when I'm recording and I can sort of talk my way through my emotions. I was in all sorts. Just an emotional wreck watching the first 3 games. Definitely like it better, sort of having the emotional outlet of talking through my emotions, as I said. All right, Peterson, let's end this innings here nice and quickly. That's been hit. It's out there again for Dominic Smith. They're testing him, but he's coming up big for us. And again, Mr. Dominic Smith. He'll lead us off 2 in the second. Yeah, I've always wanted to try and get him in the lineup where I can. It's just that he plays the same position as Blue and he walks. They're scared of him. They're scared of you, mate. Excellent stuff. Lead-off runner aboard. And he can't run, but that's fine. Big Willie Ramos, what can he do? He made an error, of course, in game 3. He owes us for that as well. He's hit that quite well, hasn't he? Get out of here. Get out of here, you mofo. Get out of here! Hey! Big Willie Ramos sends it deep. Second home run of the postseason, and that is 2-0 to the Mets. Excellent stuff, Big Willie. All right. That's what we like to see. And that walk, of course, for Dominic Smith, too, came up big there for us, didn't it? All right, Louis Gomori now. What can he do? Keep it going for us here, mate. He struck out. It's all right. You know, we don't want to brag, do we? Treadmill. Treadmill gets a hit. He actually batted quite well in game 1. I think he got a couple of RBIs. Can we see here? No, he didn't. I must have been dreaming that. I thought he got... Anyway, Peterson up to the plate. I'm sure... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe that's today. Maybe that's not the season. That will be just today, won't it? Oh, Peterson's got one through. Excellent stuff from the pitcher. He's batting 1,000 this postseason. Perfect. Yeah, that's today. That's the postseason. Oh, is it? Anyway, I'm sure Nimmo got a hit. Anyway, doesn't matter. Jeff McNeil. And he strikes out. Excellent stuff. All right. That's okay. Damage done. Damage done. All right, come on, Peterson. Back to it now. Come on. Strikes out the batter. Excellent stuff. One away. We go again here. It's Taylor at the plate. Oh, he tries to hold up, but he's not stopping that express train. That's strike 3. Dustin May, their pitcher. Can we end this nice and quickly, please? Back up the middle, straight to Peterson, and that is 3 up, 3 down for the 3rd straight innings. Honestly, Peterson has just been a revelation for us. Ebert Morlock leads us off. Come on, mate. He's hit that quite well. That's been crushed. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's 3. Ebert Morlock. His first home run in a long, long time, I think. That is 3-0, 394 feet, and that is excellent stuff. What a way to lead off the bottom of the 3rd. Well done, our little German friend. All right. Go on, Mayora. Let's see if you can add to that. Come on, buddy. He's hit that. Is that going to get down? No, it's looping, but it's going to be caught by the shortstop. That's okay, though. We have Petey Blue, and then we have Dominic Smith. 2 of our better bats. Blue's hit that, and again, it's popped up. And that is the second out. Brings up Smith. Walked, of course, the first time. Can he launch into this one? He's hit that back up the middle, and that's going to be easy for the pitcher. Unlucky. That ends the innings, but more damage done, which is what we like to see, isn't it? Peterson will continue. Come on, mate. He's walked the leadoff guy. Oh, let's not do what they did to us. Max Muncy strikes him out. Excellent stuff. Can we now maybe get this double play to end the innings? Corey Sagan, now he's done quite well. Batting .583, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. He has hurt us several times this series. He's hit that quite well. Smith's out there. Can he catch it? Not bad for a first baseman in left field, I'd say. Well done, mate. Well done. That's 2 away. Corey Bellinger, he's been quite good as well. I mean, you can see there, I mean, these are the 2 that have done most of the damage for us. So if we can get through these 2, then we're looking okay. That should be easy enough. We go to second base, beat the runner, and that is the end of the the 4th innings. Still holding the 3-0 lead. Big Willie Ramos, of course, home run hero, first time up. What can he do this time? He's hit that. That's not going to go very far, though, is it? That will be the first out of the innings. Unlucky for Willie there. All right, it's Guamore. Batting .235 so far the postseason, so not letting us down at all, but that's going to be another out, unfortunately for him. And that will bring Treddy to the plate. What can Treadmill do? He can strike out. Good stuff, mate. Excellent. All right, we go again. We start the top of the 5th. It's another strikeout. Get in there, son. Get in there. Still, of course, they are hitless. Just that one walk ruining the perfect game. Wouldn't put that past Peterson the way he's pitching at the end of this season. He's a perfect game waiting to happen, really, isn't he? That's another out. 2 away. Come on, mate. Let's end this and end this now. Down to first base. Blue makes a really good stop. Just throwing error on Blue. Errors have been killing us. Now, was it a... Oh, it's an error on Peterson, I think, not on Blue. Alright, dust that off, mate. And let's go again. Ooh, it's going to get down. This makes me nervous. Runner's going to stay at second. But we need to end this innings. We need to end it now. Have they just pinched hit? They've pinched hit their pitcher. So that's good news for us, potentially. Come on. Oh, dear. No, it's popped up. That's okay. Treadmill should be under that. Makes the play, and we get out of a little bit of a jam, but that's okay. The error doesn't hurt us. The hit doesn't hurt us. We continue on our way. All right. Now, Sheffield pitched. I think he came in when Kershaw went off. It was absolutely brilliant for them. Struck us out like there was no tomorrow. I did notice that the update came out, a new update, and the animation, so the ball and infield hits, does seem to be a lot better now, which is good. It sort of reflects what's actually happening a lot better. McNeil, he's hit that. Is that going to get down? I don't think it is. No, it's straight down center field's throat in the end. That's 2 away. All right, Morlock. Home run hero last time up. What's he got for us this time? He's hit that. Is that going to get through? No, it's well fielded by second base. That ends the innings. And again, we keep our 3-run lead through 5 now. Come on, Peterson. Come on. Oh, it's hit. That's hit well, but I think who's out there? It's Mayoro, isn't it? Makes the catch. Now, the big question, before I forget to ask it, if, touch wood, we get through this game. Oh, that's been crushed. And that's 3-1, I think. Yes. Straight over centre field, 445 feet. I'm not going to talk about getting through this game anymore. I've definitely jinxed that. That one's on me, Peterson. You just get back to work. Yeah, we do have the question of who we would send out in the next one. Do we go... I mean, I don't think we do Flexen again, even though he did pitch well last time out. Here's the danger man, Bellinger. He's hit that. I think Mayora should get to that. Someone should get to that. We make the catch. Well done. That just a little bit of damage done, but that's retrievable, isn't it? Still 2 runs up. Here goes Mayora now to lead us off. Full count. And he's walked. Excellent stuff. All right. With our 2 biggest bats coming up in Blue and Smith, can we hit him around now? He's got good pace on the bases too. Can he steal himself into a run-scoring position? Blue's going to hit into a double play. Oh, Blue, you moron. You big Blue moron. And that is 2 away. We should have stolen him. He's a good stealer. Come on, Smith. Come on, mate. And he strikes out. Oh, what have we done? Wasted the leadoff walk. All right, Peterson continues into the 7th. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's walked the leadoff guy again. Are we just starting to lose our way a little bit here, Peterson? He's still relatively fresh. Let's double play it up. That's going to get to... Well, double play it up. He's just gone for one at first. One away. Runner goes to second. AJ Pollock. He's hit that. It's gotten through. Oh, is it going to score the runner? Is it going to score the runner? Mayora's got a decent arm. He does hold the runner at third. This is trouble. Peterson, you're killing me here, mate. You're killing me. We go for the pick off. That's never going to work, is it? Come on. Come on. Oh, dear. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, and just like that, our season goes up potentially in smoke. It's not up in smoke yet, but it's definitely smouldering, isn't it? That should be the second out of the innings. Peterson, he just started to lose his way, didn't he? Just walking, you lead off walk, and it just puts the pressure on you. Is that going to get through? No, Morlock's got that. It ends the innings, but damage done. We stretch where we thought we'd be celebrating, and suddenly we're in slight panic. Marshall Kozlowski comes in. Big Willie Ramos at the plate. Can we get some more heroics from Big Willie here? He's hit that quite well, but it's going to be caught. Oh, and suddenly we're 8 outs away from our season ending. Gomore, what can he do? He's hit that. It's popped up, and that's going to be the second out. I mean, we are just one swing of the bat away, aren't we? Treadmill steps in. This would be a good time to get on base, mate, so we can pinch hit. Oh, he's been absolutely crushed by that ball, and that's fine. Runner on. We get to pinch hit the pitcher, Conforto. He hasn't been batting well lately, but he does have the potential to hit a long ball. He's hit that. It's going to get through. No, it's not going to get through. Oh, that's so unlucky. So do we bring in Familia Wilson? Familia does come in. And we just need 2 lights out innings here and hope, beyond all hope, that we can get a run back. It's been hit. Blue will pick that up, trot to the base, and that is the first out of the 8th innings. Nice to see. This is the guy that's been killing us. We strike him out. Good stuff there. And now for Bellinger. Let's do the same thing to him, please, Familia. Let's end this innings. This, of course, could... Oh, it's gotten through. This could be the last time we see him if we were to lose today. His contract's up. We're not re-signing him. So it would be a... Somewhat... Would he be classified as a Mets legend? He's certainly done well for us. That's going to get him out. Oh, all day. All day. Well done, Willie Ramos. That ends that innings. And we had 6 outs to do something here. Come on, Jeff McNeil. He's been quiet so far today. Can he light up like he has done all preseason, all postseason? He's walked. 4-ball walk. All right, tying run on base. That means winning run at the plate. Just don't hit into a double play, please, Ebert. Come on, mate. He's hit that. He's hit that. Whoa, is that going to get out of here? Is that going to get out of here? No, it's not, but is it going to score? Jeff McNeil. Run, Jeff McNeil. Run, run, run. No, he holds up. That's okay. None out. A double from Morlock. That's a massive, massive hit. Can we do this here? Juan Mayora. We can't hit into a double play. Just hit the baseball, mate. Just hit the baseball. He's hit it. It's not deep enough, is it? It's a good catch. Oh, McNeil can't go home either. Unlucky. Blue. Please, mate. I beg of you. He's been hit. That's disgusting, umpire. Get him out of the game. All right, here it is. Oh, this is my gamble. My batting gamble. A double play ruins it all for us. Dominic Smith, please, mate. Please show me why put you in the team. We've walked home a run. Get in, you little beautiful man. There we go. 4-4. Still 1 out. Still loaded bases. Big Willie Ramos. Send it, mate. Send it. Oh, it's a pass ball! We've taken the lead! Still 1 out! No more double play! And this is... Oh, come on, Big Willie. Send it, mate. Send it. Lick a stamp and post it, mate. Come on. He's hit it. It's popped up. Is it going to be deep enough? I don't know if it is. Just run, mate. Just run. Oh, it's a good catch and throw, isn't it? We had no chance. I have a cat hair on my nose. I'm itching. I'm about to sneeze. It's all happening. Oh, there's no way Blue was scoring from there. What's there? We have the 2 slowest men in baseball on the bases. All right, big Louis Gormore. Come on, mate. Add to our lead. He's hit that. It's not going to get through, though, is it? No. Oh, it's an error! It's an error! They're panicking. Look at them. They're choking. That's another run. We've got our 2-run lead back. And can Treadmill bring home Smith? Oh, he's walked. We've loaded the bases again. It's the pitching slot. We can pinch hit. I don't know who we have to pinch hit. We've gone with Andreas Jimenez, one of our youngsters. 2 out, loaded bases, mate. Make yourself a hero. Make yourself a hero. People have different definitions of heroes, don't they? But 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th, and suddenly the pressure is all on the Dodgers. We have Diaz on the mound. Close it out, please. Please, mate. Please, please, please. He's hit that. It is gonna get in. That brings a tying run to the plate. Oh, we never make it easy for ourselves, do we? It's Ruiz at the plate. Oh, he's hitting. What are we doing? What are we doing? Diaz, settle down, mate. Settle down. Oh, that's winning runs at the plate. Strike him out. That's a good start, mate. Good start to recovery. All right, it's Chris Taylor, then the pitching slot. Let's see if can we dream of a double play. We struck out another one. All right, is Diaz going now? Just a little bit slow. It's CJ Cron. This is it. They're finally out. He's in a slump. Come on, Diaz. There it is. We come back tomorrow. Not today, boys. We go back to LA for Game 5. So there we go. We have beaten the Game 4 curse of the NLDS. We go to Game 5. And who do we start? Who do we start in Game 5? Syndergaard's not going to be ready. It's going to be a case of Flexen or DeGrom, I think. There is a travel day, and then we go. This is when DeGrom pitched. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be the 6th day for DeGrom. I think we've got to go DeGrom, don't we? He didn't pitch well. If we go on recent form, when we were in LA last time, DeGrom didn't do well. Chris Flexen did. Do we go with recent form, or do we go with the better guy? The other option is Clamore here. He could potentially start. They are sort of the 3 guys, aren't they, that could do it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll be honest, I'm really torn between DeGrom and Flexen. We've got to go. You got to go form's temporary, class is permanent. So do we go with DeGrom based on that? Over the course of the season, it's not really a contest, is it? WHIP of under 1 and ERA is better as well, almost half a run better. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Assistant Manager Aaron, Steve, and Olive, of course, you guys are, you're my brains, basically. And do we continue with Dominic Smith playing left field just for his bat? Or do we have to be a little bit more defensively conservative against the Kershaw team, or do we want the bats? Again, let me know what you think in the comments. The problem is that we could play Conforto. He's gone downhill a little bit. I think I'm gonna use him as sort of like as a trading option this off season. So I just feel like he's not quite developing as we would have liked. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, guys. We do go again for Game 5. This is the best we've done because we've always been eliminated Game 4 in the past. So that's all for Wednesday, guys. Until then, open Aussieville. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for Game 5. Take care.